Alright, howdy folks. I'm here. How are y'all doing? Alright. Not the most prepared yet. Alright. Oh boy. Still a little bit of setup yet I gotta do. Okay. Almost ready. Ooh, yeah. Baby, baby. Ooh, yeah. Baby, baby. Ooh, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so this stream is kind of gonna be a lot of whiplash, musical whiplash, because well, it's kind of funny if we do that, and also it's just a variety of music that I like. You know, it's all game music at the very least, you know. Anyways, let me see what I'm doing here. Alright. Alright. We are here. So, gonna hide this terrain here. Well, not hide the terrain, hide the, what is it? There it is, the collisions. Hide collisions. We're no longer showing collisions. But, outside of that, oh man. Oh, okay. Whoops. I haven't fixed this bug yet. We'll load in. Hello. Alright. So, since last time I've made the main character, the model for the main character. And here it is. And I did some little bit of animation. This walk cycle is terrible. But other than that, I downloaded these. I didn't download. Well, I bought them. I paid for these. These aren't going to be the houses in the final game. These are just... Oh, great. Whoops. It's been forever since I looked at the code of this, so it's gonna be fun getting back into it. Oh. Anyway, But these houses I got off ArtStation, and I intentionally made the resolution of the models really, not the resolution of the models, the resolution of the textures really, really low. Originally they were 4K textures, so like 4,000 pixels by 4,000 pixels, and now they're 1,000 by 1,000 pixels. Well, 1,024 by 124. So I shrunk down the pixel sizes of these houses because I want to go for a very muddy aesthetic, I guess. Anyway, so there's the player character. Where is it? Is it test enemy? It's not test enemy. Nope. What is it? Well, in this test arena, a test area here, we have a guard. And he's not done. I don't know what I was trying to do, but he doesn't look in the same art style. Well, the art style that he's in doesn't look the same as the style that the player is in. Also, I made the shadow quality really high for some reason. I wonder if I made it not as high. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So yeah, make it all the way up. I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? I don't... Oh, we're gonna be back out the city. That's what we're gonna be doing. So... the main city in the game, because the game has a city in it, you know? So that's what we're gonna be doing. Boy. So, and I know the general geography that I want to go for. It's just, I don't know, it's not just anything. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's hop right in. We are gonna make a depression out of this here, because I want water here. What I'm gonna do, mesh instance. I'm gonna make that really, really, really large. No, not placeholder. Plane. Oh boy. 2048. 2048. And we're just gonna raise this up slightly for my convenience and for a little other reason. Except I could just make everything else not exist. All this other land here, all this other grass, just determine that it doesn't exist. I can do that. And then what am I looking for? None. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is the same song. This song is not stopping. Let's move on. Let's move on to another one that's 30 minutes long. Alright, there we go. I don't like that one. Let's go to the next one. I don't know why I added that to the playlist. I'm gonna remove that to the playlist. Remove from playlist. So I all the music that is on the stream I put into a playlist, and I left that in a link in the description. So if you'd like to just listen to the music I'm listening to, and for the sake of crediting I don't know, the people who post the videos, I guess, you may go and look at that. Oh boy. Alright, so this isn't an island. Well, I mean, the city is technically on an island, but it's like connected to, it's like island based on rivers. So it's at the edge of the ocean, and there are rivers that cause it to be an island. You'll see in later. You'll see in later. Alright, I'm gonna make this mesh really, really large. Oh boy. Alright. I also don't know which direction I'm going to establish as north. I'm going to say negative z is north. That's what I'm going to say. Negative z is north. Which means nothing else is north. Negative z is north, which means no other place is north. Oh boy. I'm gonna shrink that down too. By a lot. I guess the terrain add-on here is not the greatest when I'm trying to create a smaller version of a city, because it's just so large. I wonder if I can decrease the amount of polygons the mesh takes up, because the only thing I can think of is the vertex spacing. Oh boy. But just a second, I'll be right back. No.
Go, go. You're doing the show.
Okay. All right. I thought something was off, and then I did not realize that. Oh, hey, maybe my fan is on. I should probably turn that off. I really just want to figure out how to decrease the size. The size. The size. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa. Alright, 1 second. Hello! I am good, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the, I did not have the what's it on screen. The display to show me if people are speaking. Oh boy. I'm gonna go with that, I guess. Now I'm gonna go for something no one ever wants to go for anymore. And I really wonder why. Shading. Transparency. Alpha. And that's slightly translucent water. No one ever wants to do this because it makes the game look old. But that's kind of what I'm going for. So there. You can just see straight through the water. What? So, the water here, it's slightly translucent. Very slightly translucent. Not very slightly. And so, you know, because water is already naturally translucent, but the thing is that water is a substance, you know? It has substance to it. I don't know how to explain it. It has particles. Water has particles. And light interacts with the particle. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, it's scattering. Light scatters into water and it eventually dissipates to the point where you can't see anymore. But this does not do that. I don't know if I'm explaining that well enough. It's just you see transparent. You see right through it. It's basically like a sheet of glass versus a dome of, not a dome, you know, a solid thing of water. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah. Alright, so this city is built on a little island. It's an artificial island, technically. It's not like... It's made an island... It's not a natural island. Hang on. I'll show you what I mean once I manage to get this in the shape that I want it to be. Alright. Well, that's really deep. Okay, there. Alright, it is... Alright. Here, let me take this down here to figure out my thing. Because this was dug up by people. Probably for like water power or something like that, trying to get as much water energy as possible. And I imagine that this is mostly, well, not mostly, it's this flowing this way, and this is kind of like getting swirled up. Here, here. So you got water coming down here. Yeah, that's too light. You got water coming down here, and it meets this. You get water coming down here, and it kind of swirls in here, but this kind of pushes that way more so than this pushes that way. So this just goes that way. And then water doesn't like to part like this, but because, I don't know, because there's an ocean here, there's actually water going to be flowing in like that. And I gotta think about that now, because I didn't think about that. So, I'm gonna think about that more. Alright, there. Yeah, that is better. That's better. And that's how humans screw with stuff. And so you mess up things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could be wrong about this too. About science. Wood, water. Well, I suppose it also wouldn't really break up that much. But this seems like path of least resistance too. You know? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Combined water power, you get all the water mills on this side, and you get stuff. I don't know. Why am I thinking so hard about this? Consistency, I guess. Here, you know what? Let's ask ChatGPT. My friend ChatGPT. Alright, let's go back. And because ChatGPT is a robot and not a human being, I'm gonna make this more apparent as to what is going on here. Oh boy. You know what? Whoops. No, not 9, 0. 0! Oh my goodness, you silly, silly machine. Oh boy. You know what? Midness theme has also been going on for too long. I have too many of these videos that are just kinda 30 minutes long. So I kind of forget that they're playing. And I say kinda a lot. Alright, I just hope ChatGPT will be able to understand that this is not very accurate. Not very, good. You know what? Here, let's just make this easier on myself. I'll, there. Cut that off. This river goes there. This, let's do that. And there we go. And then save. Next app. There are 2 rivers going south, but they are bridged together via man's intervention. What are the effects of this? How does it affect water flow and environment based on what you are seeing? And anything else necessary. Assume that the man-made island, the island formed by the, by bridging the river, carving the rivers together, is the main city area of my game. Because ChatGPT knows that I'm making a game right now. I wonder if it can understand what's going on here. Alright, altered river velocity and flow patterns by connecting the 2 rivers, especially with human-built channels or diversion points. The water flow could be significantly altered depending on the slope and direction of each river. Water might flow faster or slower in certain areas. The rivers, then it would in certain areas of the rivers than it would naturally. If the rivers are of two different elevations or volumes, you could see faster flow where where they converge, potentially creating a current or whirlpool effect where the water mixes, or where's the waters mix. Damping or channeling the river could also increase water velocity along the man-made pathways, which could impact erosion patterns on the banks. The creation of a man-made island by bridging rivers could influence the water levels around the city. If there is a human intervention to control these flows, such as gates, locks, or dams, they would need to carefully manage the water flow to prevent flooding, especially during heavy rain and during periods of high water volume from snowmelt or upstream sources. Erosion and sedimentation, where the two rivers meet, increase water velocity and Alright, okay. Whoa. Alright, well, I don't know. Let's not worry about it. I spend like, I don't know, 20 minutes on that and then just decide, let's not worry about that. Oh boy. Alright, no, we're changing songs. We're changing songs now. Oops. Oh boy. Looks complex. Yeah, it's a little complex. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Looking at this. Alright. I'm getting this a little wrong. I did not help myself when designing this map because I made it too weird to understand. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna go with that. That'll be okay. And then we're gonna push this stuff up. boy. Alright, 22.1. I'm really hoping that I can make this scale work. I want to get as reasonably close to true scale as possible. But that, of course, isn't exactly the best thing to do. Because I am a single guy. I have 0 team members whatsoever. At least not for now. And I would be trying to make a, city-sized city. I know, crazy, right? It's a crazy thought. But yeah, no, it's a difficult thing for a human person to do. A single human person to make a true-sized city. I wouldn't think it wise either. Did I not say it wise already? I don't know. I am going a bit insane. I go slightly more insane each day. Okay. So, I'm thinking Alright, let me find a place to do town square at the very least. Oops, nope. It's too high. Whoops. And town square is the scene at the very that shows the town square is the image of the thumbnail. The thumbnail is supposed to be what town square is, or what the thumbnail is supposed to be is concept art for the town square. There we go. I could be better at English. I could do better at speaking. Okay, now use this asset placer add-on. Snapping. Now why aren't you snapping to place mode surface? There we go. Hang on, let me place mode terrain 3D. Alright, whatever. Surface. Alright. Gonna go like that. And then, nope, E, rotate. Alright. Alrighty. Gonna need to open up another Blender thing. Another thing in Blender. Alright. I'm gonna try to figure out what is the best place to use to represent my, my what is it? Trying to figure out what is the best building here. Let me... Nope, not that. Is this it? No, it's not. It's the all-in-one thing. Where's the all-in-one? All-in-one. There it is. Here we are. Let's use this as the town hall. Which building is this now is the question. 57. I can also kit bash. But which one is this? Okay, it's that one. That's the one. Alright, building 57, which means one more of these. Alright. Da 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 da. Ba 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 boom. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, these all these models, I got them off ArtStation. They are it's a collection of models. It's a kit bashing set. What it's called, or at least what it was made for. I'm gonna look at the other kits. But the general, I guess, idea of the aesthetic of this game is it's kind of using realistic kind of inspired textures, like, you know how older video games that try to emulate a realistic look. I'm trying to emulate older video games emulating a realistic art style is what I'm trying to do. And that is not a logical thing to do. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I am not smart. At least not I don't know, I make bad artistic decisions and I work with it. If I can finally open up. This is taking so long. Oh, there we go. 57. There it is, 57. All right. There we go. 57. There we are. Look at that, I didn't even realize I had red brick there. But it has red brick. Perfect. IQR. Roughness. Is this the one that's 10 hours long, the shop theme? Oops. It is. It's the one that's 10 hours long. How long has shop been playing? For 8 minutes. Maybe I should... I'll change it. Even though that's like... I love it. I'm still gonna change it for the sake of not people hating what they're... I don't know. Why is this happening? Can I set this to non-color? That I don't like. I don't like that. Reflection. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this instead. Sure, let's let it be highly specular. I'm okay with that. And then normal map. Hang on. Yeah. It is. Okay, hang on. Invert. Wait, no. Separate color. Combine color. Invert color. There we go. That looks better. So what happened there is there's so normal maps. Ooh, that's pretty. That normal maps in things in games. There are two types of normal maps. There are OGL normal maps and DirectX normal maps. And hang on. OGL and DirectX and OGL normal maps are I don't know, they're basically the standard, I guess. I don't know why. Well, DirectX is kind of like Microsoft's thing. It's a render engine. Anyways, but DirectX is a different kind of normal map. And the only difference between DirectX and OGL is, am I thinking... I might be saying Open Gaming License and not... I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. I don't have words to say things anymore. But the only difference is for OGL, if it is OGL, it's probably not OGL. Now that I'm like thinking about it. Is it OGL? You know, I'm gonna look it up first. OGL normal NRM. Yeah, OGL is Open Gaming License. What is what is the render engine? Wait, what are the two types of normal maps? Hang on. Alright, well, the two main formats. OG normal map. OG normal map. I don't know. I forgot what it is. I'm done looking for it though. Either way, the difference between OG something and DirectX is the green is inverted, and so I'm re-inverting the green because when it doesn't do that, because it's DirectX, it looks like something's weird. You can't quite tell what it is. It might be the shading here. It's probably the shading. Like this right here, it looks inside out, but also it's weird. But then, yeah, you flip that, suddenly it looks right. It looks right, and nothing is wrong with it. Yeah, I think I sound really tired. My voice sounds gravelly to me. I don't know. Does my voice sound gravelly? I feel like I sound tired. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, nope. Oh. Textures. 57. I'm gonna bring you in. Bring you, and you. Those are the only ones I need. Because I am going to give it a minute. I'm going to shrink these down to very small. Because it makes it look muddier. And I want that muddiness. It's nostalgic for me, I guess. I don't know. There we go. And then last one. Alright, there we go. Save. 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 Let's go back to this. Go into texture paint view. Flat. There we go. We're just gonna reload that. Look at that, way smaller. Metallic. We're gonna reload. Look at that, softer. Roughness. Reload. Look at that. IQR. I didn't change IQR. And then that. Reload. There we go. There we go. There is that building now. And now I just need to dash call. And then export. GitHub. 3D Zelda action. Where is it? Assets. Temporary models. Houses. 57 med build. 57 med build. It's gonna be a GLTF. And there we go. Nope, no purif. Godot though. Where's my mouse? My mouse! There it is. Found... Where'd you go? Why is my mouse just gone? Why? There we go. Why? What was that all about? Alright, well. Gotta try that. Let me see if that is the scale I like. Why am I going so slow? Oops, nope, I don't want to run that scene. There we go. Oh man, that's really far away. Wow, that wasn't intentional. Alright, this grass texture is making me feel like the player isn't vibrant enough. It doesn't have vibrant enough colors. I don't like that, but that's fine. I mean, this isn't fine, this angle. But it will... Oh, hi. Hello. Look at that. Ooh. Trapped. Oh boy. I don't know. I can't escape. I'm stuck. Oh well. Here, let's scale this up. There we go. Very big. Here, let's get the player container over here. Excuse me. Oh, dropped my paper towel roll. Oh well. There we go. This is a better scale. Alright, let's make the player's texture more saturated, I guess. GitHub. 3D Zelda like action game. Assets. Characters. Player. Mesh. Player body default color. Here we go. Look at that. Look how small the file, it's 128 by 128. It's so granular and pixelated. Ain't that crazy? I gonna make individual houses? It's gonna be... it's gonna vary. I don't know. There will be a bunch of unique houses. Right there. Auto contrast, desaturate, dodge, color adjustment curve. Bright. There we have a... Ooh, that is really weird. Very, very crunchy. Oh boy. Colors. Color transfer? No. Blur. If I just blur it, it'll look terrible. Slip. Life. Filter. Burn. Bang. Adjust. Color balance. Wait, hang on. Adjust, dodge, desaturation, vibrant. I'm just gonna desaturation, vibrant, adjustment, saturate. I'm just gonna saturate. Maybe make it a bit brighter. Just a little bit brighter. Zero. Let's try that. Now the hair doesn't match. Let me go into the player. Let me just they better be using the same albedo. Nope. Scarf. Alright, we're gonna make this unique. Which means I can make this unique. Oh man. Copy, make unique, paste, there we go. Let's try that. All right. We're getting there. But I think I'm not going to use the Terrain 3D add-on for the city. Maybe I will. Maybe. All right. Ooh, man. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, how long has the stream been going on for? Alright, well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna end this early anyway. Huh. Yeah. I don't know, it's not, I'm not entertaining enough. I don't entertain myself enough anyway. So, I'll be back again in a few days, not in a few days, in a few weeks, 2 weeks, I'll be back again. And I'll have cooler stuff, beef. I'll have cooler stuff to show off though. The city will be closer to complete and I'll have some stuff built in already. It's what's for dinner? Oh yeah. I will go have beef indeed. But it'll be more further on. I love you too. It'll be further along. Excuse me. Thank you. But I'll be further along to a point where what I want to do for these streams is what am I saying? Oh man. Oh, jeez. I'm really tired. What I want to do for these streams is to do more side stuff rather than like the main development part. I'd like to do the main development part on my own. And I'm kind of doing the main development part. And the main development part is kind of boring. What isn't boring though is like design and stuff like that. But I just don't have the stuff or the energy. Not necessarily the energy, but I do not have enough stuff backed up to start doing design. So, what is going to happen is next stream I will have more stuff and we will be doing, more design-based stuff. Maybe we might do music, I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. But it'll be more focused on just designing things, and making things look nice, which is the idea of these streams. And also I do want to put a better emphasis on chatting, and so in order to chat I can't be so absorbed with the actual work part of it. So it's more so just going to be a show and tell and doing the easy work, the easy stuff. This is the more difficult. I gotta think about what is fun for the player, what, really, really stupid stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it off early today. And next stream we'll have more stuff. But yeah, we're done here. You guys have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good time period of some kind. And I will see you again next Wednesday. Not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after. But yeah, toodles.